Oke guys, saat ini kita menyaksikan game kedua ya guys ya, antara tim Gosu Nact Horde melawan Bloodthirsty King. Dan di sini kita lihat Gosu mendapatkan chips. Apakah bisa melakukan yang terbaik ketika mendapatkan hero mahal yaitu chips? Dan Mobazane memakai Soyou. Apakah Mobazane akan ngetutor cara menang atau cara pakai Soyou terhadap Dezo? Dan Dezo tetap memakai alpanya ya guys ya. Langsung aja kita tonton di game pertama. Shark memakai Belerik guys. Wah, hero Sharks kadang di luar ini juga ya guys ya, out of the box juga nih, bagus. Ada Yif lawan Faramis dan gantian ya, Zianya yang dari tim BTK nya yang pakai tank tebel-tebel semua ya. Berarti damage-nya lebih ke arah Soyou dan Yif. Susah juga ya. Siapa namanya? Lewat manipulationnya dari Yif-nya ini nih. Gimana nih tim fight gede? Kalau ketiba pakai ulti Belerik di dalamnya baru sih bisa. Mobazane sebelumnya pakai Soyou mengerikan ya guys ya, minggu lalu.
In the gold lane, this is where we're going to kind of keep a close eye on, right? This is now going to be a Ruby up against an Irithel. Looks like Yellow this time around is going to run a traditional marksman. This is what they kind of were lacking for game number one. Could this be the difference for them to even out the series?
Yeah, and they're already doing a good job of starting to refuse the invade early. You saw Mobazane over there trying to take an enemy minion there. The rest of the team kind of clamored around to make sure that that didn't happen. Oh, my foe doing a good job keeping vision. Oh, he actually, as I say that, even though he might get caught, goes on to Hoon there. No worse whereas Hoon finds the safety of his tower.
We also got to keep a close eye on the Belleric. We don't see it too often. But with Shark running it, he's going to have that Wrath of the Dryad to be able to spread those vines and deal some AoE damage and taunts.
Oh, my phone takes a heap of damage, Mobazane. Ooh, very close. Read that like a book for Dez coming in. Is able to back it off, and just like that, evil queller right to the jaw of Dez for his efforts.
Yeah, right now, off to a slow start from both sides. 2 minutes in, neither side has found a casualty.
Yeah, speaking of which, oh, here's the
Avatar
Guardian. It does find a mark.
Itu dia dalam group manipulation kan, dan ulti. Wah, fight chicken. Masih selamat Gatotnya. Mati dong ini. Bos Blood. Ngumpul rame-rame Beleriknya. Waduh, Sharknya ketarik sama Faramis ya.
Finds himself on the wrong end of that mid tower, so they do not leave deathless. 1-2 in BTK's favor.
That's a trade that I would take any day. I mean, they only lost their rover in that engagement, and they can definitely afford that, especially on top of taking a turtle, which is going to give them a lead up against Gosu Night Horde for the 3-minute mark. Now up by 1,000 gold. Now, this is Zia running on the Ruby. Yet he lacks a lot of damage, but he's very sustainable and can definitely be a nuisance. And the crowd control and sustainability is what makes up for it. But on the other side of the table, Yelobc, he's going to be hitting like a truck, and he's going to have some high attack speed. Also, to be able to kite up against BTK as they do try and chase him down, which means he can play for survivability and be the late game ADC that Gosu leans on.
Ooh, they're actually going to go in on the fight.
Bush. Ayo lu. Ayo lu. Di dalam game manipulation. Chipsnya pas banget. Beleriknya perlu datang akhirnya. Dapat purple kah? Tidak ada. Oh, dapat ya.
At the 4-minute mark, but right now neither side has really been able to have the map focus to be able to push down the turret. But Zia, we were talking about damage.
Oh, dipancing ada Soyunya. Ditungguin maksudnya guys, ditahan, dipancing.
out by Mobazane.
Soyou
Meanwhile, though, I
datang.
want to say Gosu Nighthorn very quick. Avatar of the Guardian.
Avatar
Legend gets
Guardian.
caught.
Dan
And
ulti
Izzy even
Belerik.
gets
Waduh,
aggroed as
siap-siap nanti
well.
ya.
Oh my foe from the
Runnya.
back end
Oh,
puts some
nggak kena
damage
netizen.
onto
Langsung ulti.
Mobazane. Mikasa comes in, does miss
Flicker
the
dari
penalty
istilahnya.
zone as Fly Chicken and Shark
Dapat
zoning out
lagi
the rest
guys,
of
turtle-nya.
Nighthorn while Zane takes the turtle.
Either side will find a casualty, but another objective going over to BTK. Two
Full
turtles so
platingan.
far within this
Datang
game
lagi.
as we are now trickling in to 5 minutes. Zia on the bot side though doing a
Udah
great
beda
job of
3.000 sekarang.
proxying these minions and putting on pressure to Yellow, denying him being able to rotate and protect that turret. Look at all the gold plating. It's already gone from the tier 3 turret.
Yeah, and right now, and doing a good job. He was actually originally getting pushed by Yellow back into his tower, and I want to say, Yellow, I can see the mindset that you want because as you get to mid and late game, Yellow is going to be able to pick up perhaps that Demon Hunter sword that will be able to kind of chunk down some of these thicker boys on the side of BTK, but right now he is suffering.
Yeah, 1100
Apa
gold
yang
difference
menderita guys?
between Zia and Yellow so far. Zia did pick up the war axe as well to be able to sustain himself in these fights.
Penalty zone-nya buat kabur doang.
He has to use that penalty zone defensively to get away back to the tower, and that we do have 50 seconds, so we still have the penalty zone back.
Udah beda berapa? Hampir 4.000.
Look at BTK's camera, all of them sitting on the couch, except for Shark. He's in his own world.
Di ulti.
Shark is chilling right now. Oh my foe right now, meet and greet between him, Shark, and
Mati dong.
Zia. Yelobc trying to do his best to
Punya
provide
datang.
some backup cover
Aduh.
here. Room manipulation comes down. Oh my foe has to
Mati
retreat to
alpanya.
the tower. And speaking
Fight
of
chicken.
that, Dez gets killed off screen. Mikasa tried with all his might to defend the tower, and oh my foe gets picked off
Ngapain
by
sih itu ya?
Zia.
A good 2-3 split from BTK into
Malah
the
tinggal
side
dikit
lane,
malah
very
dimajuin
effective
lagi.
and is allowing them to push in the turrets even further. The tier 3
chipnya.
does fall. Zia able to claim it on top of taking down Oh My Foe. The turtle does spawn in. This will be the last turtle for game number 2. Tier 3 falls in the mid lane.
One ability from Zane chunks down Mikasa to 50% health. Fly Chicken earns himself a stun. Oh, Shark was pulled back into the tower.
Bisnis sih balik sih Hunnya sih harusnya. Ada mana nih?
Little space to get himself to
Balik kan.
Yeah, and right now, with the 7-2 lead, it's not the highest in terms of kills, but in terms of objectives, that's where BTK is skyrocketing, now up by 6,000 gold, ahead of Gosu Nighthorn. Just pretty much a step ahead of them in every
7.000
single
bedanya
situation. I'd
sekarang.
love to kind of take a look at some of their
7.000 di
items
menit
on the board, just to
7
kind of see
berarti
how
setiap
far ahead they
1000
are
setiap 1 menit.
in terms of getting to the core items needed
Tim Mobazane
to try and close this
melempar
one out.
jarak
But Yelobc
1000 per
still has
menit
to
ya
deny
guys ya.
he is the traditional marksman.
Ya lebar.
If they can kind of wait for that mid to late game,
Berarti yang paling banyak sih harusnya gotnya Mobazane 303 nih.
Well, I mean, even from the levels alone, Zane is 4 levels higher than the
Farming.
entire team of Gosu Nighthorn. So that means that any single fight that he is involved
Gila
in,
level
you're
12.
going to
Bener-bener.
be able to win.
Mobazane level 12 dan paling tertinggi dibandingin tim Gosunya. Yang paling tinggi Gosu cuma level 9. Beda 5 4 level. Hampir Mobazane dapat. Sakit. Ayo Yellow. Si Des. Udah nggak ada Spirit of Alpha ya pasti mati, nggak bisa kabur lagi Alphanya.
That's just a level difference when it comes to micro, right? To be able to engage and disengage and then go right back in.
Bener-bener kan
Be able to sustain
kena
in the
tutor
fight
guys.
when it's not in your favor is where BTK is kind of outclassing Gosu Nighthorn right there. They're able to take down Yelobc on top of that, who's now 0-2-0. Does have the Hawes Claws to kind of work in his favor. The Lord spawned in, quickly bursted down by the Bloodthirsty Kings. Now we'll be able to use this in their advantage to possibly take down some of the tier 2 turrets. BTK still putting on that pressure though, taking all of the farm away from Gosu, not giving them any room to breathe.
And at the 9-minute mark, BTK have entered a 10k gold lead on to Gosu Night Horde.
Dua
Still
10.
trying to mount the pressure up at the top lane. Lord coming through the bottom. The rest of Mikasa and the Legend, the four of
Gila,
Night
chipnya
Horde
ini
trying
nggak
to
berguna
fend this
gini
off.
ya.
They're at the very least most likely going to be losing this mid tower to be left to only high ground.
Chips kalau
And
lagi
especially
unggul
with this tanky
ngeri
as they
banget,
are,
tapi kalau
Shark's not
tidak
really
unggul
scared. There's nobody
udah
here
jadi
that
nggak
can
berguna
burst
nih.
him down. Mobazane coming in from the side. Ooh, a little bit of a taunt there coming from Shark. And down to only the high grounds we are on the side of Night Horde.
Yeah, we did get to see the Great Dragon Spear picked up by Yelobc, so we will have a little bit of that CD reduction in crit.
Mau
That
Fended?
will work in his
Ah, nggak
favor,
kena.
but the clock is definitely ticking, and BTK trying to close this out.
Sakit panahan Soyou.
Down to about 10%. He actually got very
Buset,
far
3,5 loh.
into this core. I want to say it's past
Penalty
50%
zone.
there. Oh, we come in with the penalty zone. Avatar the Guardian
Nggak bisa
is
kabur
out,
dia
misses
langsung
the mark.
Mikasanya.
White Chicken does not find it. Hoon
Dari
finds the kill
istilahnya
onto
lewat
Mikasa with that
manipulation,
real
double
world
kill.
manipulation. Oh my foe goes down as well. And
Triple kill
BTK
Hoon-nya.
forcing their
Oh,
will. It's
monster
just
kill.
yellow left there, 50% left, and that is a
Double
full
kill
team wipe
Mobazane.
and another
7-6
BTK
harusnya
victory.
gotlet tadi tuh guys.
And a fancy finish on top of it. The Bloodthirsty Kings holding their
Wow.
crown for this series. Now,
Oke guys, selamat untuk tim Bloodthirsty King yang membantai Gosu Night Horde dengan 16-2 ya guys ya. Dan di game kedua ini ternyata Mobazane ngasih tutor gimana cara main dan menang memakai Soyou terhadap junglernya Gosu, yaitu Dezo1 ya guys ya. Selamat sekali lagi untuk Mobazane dengan kawan. Match point guys, tinggal 1 match lagi akan lolos ke babak selanjutnya. Jangan lupa guys, bantu like, comment, share, dan subscribe. Sampai jumpa kita di game yang ketiga. Dadah guys.